Hello everyone, welcome back to the another session. Today I'm going to present like apps template. Being an apps developer, it's always a kind of a challenge, like how to start, where to start. Do we have any template where we can reuse that template to just to have a basic designs of my homepage, or you can say and things like into apps. Being a low code expert, it always comes a question like, do we have any template where we can start the work, right? So I have come up with a one apps template, and this apps template will help anyone to start a kind of a consistent reusability of the apps, and you can design your apps kind of mobile or any React kind of browser device. So this will support of any device. So let me tell you, like I have designed a kind of apps template, and then this apps template hold a kind of logo and then header, and then you can say the display name of the users, and then we'll have a kind of couple of buttons like new request, or you can say admin request, and then for display purpose you can say like there will be a total request, unprocessed request, and processed request. What exactly the difference is, like you can display all the total requests which is submitted by the users here. And if you, because apps sometimes it goes and integrate with the backend process, so maybe your backend process get failed or maybe it gets successfully. So in that case, what you can do, you can design and you can display the count of unprocessed requests which has been failed into backend here, and then you can display the processed request which is some successfully completed into your backend process. You can display the count here, and then what you can do, you can display the all request, and which all request have the filter. Like maybe I have just given 3 filters for this, you can change accordingly. And then you have edit request, and then you have kind of one template for edit grid, where you can display the grid, you can search it, and then you can edit the request, and you can do some admin functionality, new request, and all those things. So to do that, what you have to do, I will be giving you a kind of a downloadable file URL. You can download the file, and then what you have to go to do into your tenant, create a storage bucket and replace the storage bucket into apps, and change the image file name into header page load event, and then run the apps. So once you will run the apps, it will load according to this one. And this apps is completely browser friendly. So let me show you. If you just run into mobile apps, right, you can see here this is getting everything coming into mobile. So you can see the buttons, the total request, new request, unprocessed request, all requests. These all filters are coming down one after another, and then you can see. So this exactly, it is browser supported. You can say it's a very much responsive, and you can change the responsive here. Suppose we have kind of iPad mini. See how nicely it is changing. Suppose if you have Surface Pro 7, so this will change accordingly. You can change. See, so this is completely browser friendly. So I have developed in such a way that it will support of any browsers. So it's a very responsive designs. Okay. So let me show you what I have done. I will be giving you this downloadable URL apps template, and then what you can do, you can go and see what I have done here. So let it edit. So I have created one header file, and this header file is very much reusable. So this header page, so you can see the header image, and I have placed the logo. You can say image, and then header, and then you can say display, and then on page load, what you can do is just calling, I'm just calling by the name of the file name. So you can just replace, which I was talking here in the load, change the name of the file name into header load event. So you can change your file name here, and then it will load the image from your storage bucket, and then you need to replace the storage bucket into your tenant. Okay, and then once this header, so you don't need to create header always, and then you can reuse this header everywhere. So I have created one main page, and this main page is just using a page container by using this header page. And then in this page containers, I'm just calling, and then what I'm trying to do, every page I'm changing the name. So what I have created an app variable, then you can see the where page title and where logo. This is a type of image, and this is a type of text. So what you can do on every page, you can change the name of the title. So it will change accordingly. Suppose you have new page, you can change in every page the title. So you don't need to go and call every time and create the headers every time. So what you can do, you can change the title of the header, and then you can place under page container, and then simply you can call that header page. So you don't need to create multiple times. Okay. And then we have similarly create a new request, and then I have some containers, and this contains some uh, kind of count, and then you can just place the count. So you can create those fields and everything. And then we have some filter, and then filter is just into this edit grid. You can change this data source here, and then you can do that, right? So let me go and show you, like I have downloaded this page apps template, right? Now what I can do, I can go and create a new page. I can say demo apps template, and then I can import the file here, right? And then I can go here, apps template here, and then I can say apps template, demo apps. Okay, then I can create this now. Well, so nothing you have to do. You have to now, you can just go and change the replace the storage buckets and all, because I do have already. So now once I run this page, once you run the page, it should load exactly the same. So let's go and see that. So now my page is loading, and you can see this template. Okay, so now you can see logo, template name, like a header name, and then you can say welcome to the users, and then total request and process request and all those things, and you can change it. And now you can start your development, and you can keep adding your features, codes, and everything. Yeah, thank you for watching, guys.